Hello everybody, my name is Corey and you've tuned into Corey's Coffee Convos. Today's conversation is about how to make money in 2021. Some of these are going to be common ways to make money, and then we also have some new and creative ways to make money that you might not have thought of. So stick around to the end of the video and you might have all the tools necessary to be rich in 2021. Who here watches Graham Stephan? If you watch Graham Stephan, you've probably heard of credit card churning. Credit card churning is an absolutely wonderful way to make free money really easily, and all you have to do is sign up for credit cards. Credit cards offer a lot of great cashback bonuses. They try to get you into their program with intro offers like, for example, the Chase Freedom Flex card. Spend $500 within your first 3 months and get $200. How about the Discover It card? The Discover It card gives you unlimited cash back. In your first year, all the cash back that you earn gets doubled. And there are many more options available for you when it comes to cash back. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna sign up for all these credit cards, and then you're gonna get all these rewards, and you're gonna be rich.
I'm really rich.
Just kidding, you won't be rich, but you'll be micro rich, and micro rich is still rich. So yeah. Number 2, start a YouTube channel. This may or may not get you money in 2021, but it will get you money in the long run if you stick to it and you're consistent and you're uploading content that people want to see and you're entertaining like me. So what you'll need to start a YouTube channel is an idea. What are your videos going to be about? A phone. You don't need a fancy camera. If you have one, great, but if you don't, your smartphone probably will do the job. You're going to need a computer because you're going to need to edit your videos using video editing software. And once you're done editing your videos, you will need to upload them to YouTube, so you'll need the internet. That's all you need, zero cost, unless you don't have a phone, computer, or the internet, because video editing software is free, at least if you have a MacBook. I edit all my stuff in iMovie, which comes with the MacBook, free. So to start making money on YouTube, ad revenue is one source of income. In order to start making money using ad revenue, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 watch hours within the last year, and then you need to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. But it's not the only way to make money on YouTube. You can also participate in affiliate marketing. Do you have an ebook you'd like to sell? Sell it on YouTube. Do you have an online course you'd like to sell? Sell it on YouTube. Even though it is a platform for social media, it is a great platform for marketing purposes. You can even refer people to certain products or services. Now, speaking of marketing platforms, you can think about starting a blog. So if you like to write, maybe you want to blog. But if you like to talk, if you like to edit videos, maybe you want to vlog. Blogs are much the same. When you create a website, you'll run ads on your website. You'll sell ebooks. You'll sell online courses. You'll refer people here, there, and everywhere to make some money. But creating a website is definitely a lot more time-intensive and difficult at first. As you can see on the screen, there are many opportunities to make a lot of money blogging, but just like YouTube, blogging is very competitive and you really have to want it badly to succeed. So if you want it badly and you don't mind working and you don't mind probably no instant gratification, aka you probably won't get 1 million viewers after your first blog post, then blogging or vlogging might be for you. Next, invest in cryptocurrency. It might not make you money very quickly, or it might make you money very quickly. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile and no one knows how the cryptocurrency market is going to go, despite what your friends might tell you. This can cost you as little as $0. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, click the link in the description to learn about Bitcoin. But basically, Bitcoin seeks to be a universal currency. Instead of there being a US dollar or a euro, there is just Bitcoin. But I've really dumbed it down, so just go read about Bitcoin. I cannot tell you everything you need to know about Bitcoin in this video. So an easy way to make $5 instantly is to open a Coinbase account. Coinbase is a website that is used to buy and sell Bitcoin, among other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum. When you sign up for a Coinbase account and you verify your ID, you'll get $5 for free in Bitcoin. And if you want to spend $100 on cryptocurrency, you can get $10 just for using the link in the description. So if you decided to buy that cryptocurrency, you now have $115 and you only spent $100. If you want to, what you can do now is you can open a BlockFi account. Think of a BlockFi account as kind of like a savings account. What happens when you put your money in a savings account is it gets lended out, and due to that risk, you get interest. When you allow BlockFi to store your Bitcoin for you, they'll give you a 6% annual percentage yield, or an APY, which is absolutely ridiculously high, and if you don't want to deal with the constant fluctuations from Bitcoin's price, you can even buy a USD coin. When you buy a USD coin, the value is frozen. That means that the price won't fluctuate. The incentive here here is that BlockFi will give you an 8.6% APY.
USDC is a stable coin. Every time you buy one USD coin, it is backed by $1. It is much more stable, hence why it is called a stable coin, and it is why BlockFi will offer you an 8.6% return if you choose to go with USDC. I'm going to link more resources in the description so you can read a bit more about USDC, and you're probably thinking, what are all these different types of things? What is PAX? What is USDT? What is LTC? What is ETH? You can read about all that in the description. I'm going to link some resources for you.
If you buy $100 in USD coin and you store it with BlockFi, you can wait a year and you'll receive $8.06. If you aren't investing in the stock market, you're missing out on serious gains. The stock market returns average anywhere between 8 and 12% a year. And yes, you can lose all your money if you're not smart with it and you start throwing money at companies that you don't understand. I did that at first too. I put all my money into Aurora Cannabis. Check this out. I spent $183 on Aurora Cannabis. It lost 83% of its value.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
But I got smart. It's time to dip your feet in the water. Click the link in the description. You'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock.
When you're investing in the stock market, there's plenty of different types of platforms that you can use. You can use traditional platforms like TD Ameritrade and others, or you can use Robinhood. I like to use Robinhood. If you want to get your free stock, you're going to have to use Robinhood. And if you end up not liking Robinhood, you can actually transfer your stocks out of Robinhood at some point if you need to. I think it's a great place to start. It's great for beginners. Honestly, I still use it today. I still love it. So click the link in the description to get your free stock.
Even if you don't want to buy stocks, you still get a free stock, and you can get one of the bigger stocks like Microsoft or Apple. So if you're asking yourself, how do I start getting into the stock market? How do I start thinking about which companies to pick? There's so much information. I don't know how to get through it all. I don't know how to sift through it all. Don't try to buy companies that no one's ever heard of. You have no idea whether or not they're going to succeed. You can speculate. You might win big, but you also might lose big. So as a beginner, it's always a good idea to stick with the big popular stocks. They're way more safe and they're going to give you almost guaranteed returns. You need to do some fundamental analysis. You need to be looking at financial statements. You need to be analyzing these companies top to bottom to figure out where they are. And you can't really rely on other people for this. You really have to do your own research to make your own decisions. I'm going to link some resources in the description just so you can get started with reading about the stock market. All right, so do you have a skill? Are you good at anything at all? Are you passionate about anything at all? You can put your skills to use on websites like Upwork. There's so many different things you can do on Upwork. This guy over here earns $100 a week. This girl earns $35, $75. This is the type of money you can make on Upwork. Check this out. Mobile engineers and designers make a ton of money. $100 an hour, $70 an hour, $40 an hour, $100. You get on Upwork or a website like Upwork and start making some money. Work for yourself, work your own hours, be your own boss, and just put your skills to good use. And there's so many different things you can do. You can also use a website like Fiverr. You can get a logo design on Fiverr. You can get ad copy done on Fiverr. You can get social media posts done. But what if you don't have a skill to put on Upwork? Or you think you don't have a skill to put on Upwork? Ask yourself these questions. What do my friends or family say that I'm really knowledgeable about? Are there times when you're just telling people about a subject and people are just surprised and they say, wow, that is crazy that you know that? What do my friends and family say I'm really good at? I'm a gamer. If someone tells me, wow, you're so good at this game, then I have a skill that I can offer. I can offer my services. I can go to other gamers and say, hey, I'm really good at gaming. Here's my stats or whatever. And then I can help this gamer get better. And what do your friends and family always ask you to help with? Do you find that people are always asking you for help with one specific thing? Because that's something you're obviously good at. That's something that you provide value for. And that is an opportunity for you to make money. But you can offer that service to a customer. So the bottom line is you need to make sure that you do enjoy this. It has to be fun for you. Or else you're not going to want to do it. Or else you're not going to want to be the best you can possibly be. You might get bored too quickly. And of course, because we're talking about making money in 2021, you want to make sure that it can make you some good money. If nothing still came to mind, take a second, pause this video. I want you to write down 10 things that you're passionate about. 10 things that you really enjoy, and just narrow it down to maybe 2 or 3 and just think to yourself, all right, how can I make a lot of money with these things? These are things that you should be passionate about and things that are going to make you a lot of money. So which one do you want to choose? Because you might not be able to choose all 3 unless they all go together in one niche. Then that's perfect. But I'm obviously not going to create a blog about surfing and knitting at the same time. It's very unlikely that anyone's going to want to follow your blog. They're either interested in surfing or knitting. Very few people are interested in surfing and knitting. You're going to have a very hard time with that blog. So just pick one niche, get really good at it, offer your services. And here's another interesting way to make money. Test drive cars. Dealerships want your butt in the seats of their car, and they'll do anything to get you there. So a lot of them offer incentives like free gift cards just for test driving. Look at this. Test drive a Hyundai for $50. This guy test drove a Hyundai for a $50 gift card. And in this situation, he went to the dealership, said, hey, I'm just here for the $50 gift card, and he didn't even have to test drive the car. They just sent him the $50 gift card in the email. And look at this guy. He said he's done it 50 times. He said he's had a 90% success rate. At the time, there was $50 Jeep gift cards, $50 Hyundai gift cards, $65 Subaru gift cards. So it's probably different now. That was a year ago. Keep an eye out and see how much money you can make. There's so many different dealerships offering gift cards to you. You just have to look for them online. All right, so that was how to make money in 2021. If you do all of what I said in this video, you can make hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. So get your butt working. It's time to start working. This is 2021. We're not playing games. Cheers.